In the center is part of Europe. In the country born 1011 years ago, today we are going to visit the Hero Square in Budapest. Welcome back if it's not the first time you're watching one of my videos. So today, another video, another country for this awesome playlist European attraction. So today, as I told you before, we are going to look at the Heroes Square in Budapest in Hungary. So before that, let's get to know a little bit about Hungary and yes, let's get tuned. Hungary is a country in Central Europe. It borders with Slovakia, Ukraine, Austria, Romania, Serbia, Croatia and Slovenia. Its capital is the largest city in the country and is Budapest. The foundation of the Hungarian state were established in the late 9th century by the Hungarian Grand Prince following the quest for the Carpathian Basin. Stefan I, his great-grandson, ascended in the throne in the year 1000 and converted the realm in a Christian kingdom. Its cultural and political height was reached in the 15th century. Then it became a part of the Ottoman Empire and later of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Following the Second World War, the country became part of a satellite of the Soviet Union for about 40 years. And then it finally became a Democratic Parliamentary Republic in the 1989. Today, Hungary is one of the most visited country in Europe and is also one of the richest one. Seemingly to all the other European democratic republic, also Hungary has its own president and prime minister, both respectively heads of the state and the government. Budapest is the financial and the business capital of Hungary. This capital is a significant economic hub that it's classified Beta Plus by World City. So let's get to talk about this city, the Hungary capital, a bit more in depth. So today we are going to visit the Hero Square in Budapest, but before that let's get to know a little bit about Budapest. So what you should know. Budapest is, as you know, the capital of the country and is the most populous city of Hungary and the 10th largest city in the European Union by population. The city is really strong in commerce, finance, media, art, fashion, research, technology, education and entertainment, and its financial center was ranked as the second fastest developing urban economy in Europe, and that's really unbelievable. Budapest was also nominated by UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it gets a lot of museum, lot of university, in every field is like really competitive and really competent. And so there is a lot of art and a lot of styles. If you don't know the history of Budapest, it was for a long period under, as I told you before, under different powers, but by the end it was about the Ottoman empires, and then the Habsburg dynasty, and then was part of Soviet Union, was overlooking at the Hungary country situation, let's just say, and just later in the like 60 70 years ago it became an independent country, an independent republic. So we get to see a lot of styles and many buildings that today are considered landmark. For example, one of the main landmark is the Neo-Gothic Parliament, or Saint Stephen Basilica, or the I don't know, like the Gardo Cafe. Sorry if I pronounce it wrongly. The Aquinium Museums, the Castle Museums, and the Castle District, and many other places. So today, as I told you before in the beginning, we are going to watch at the Hero Squares, and so let's get this video on. Let's talk about the Hero Square. Is one of the main square in Budapest, Hungary, and it's known for its iconic statue complex featuring the 7 chieftains of Magyars and other important Hungarian national leaders, and is also known as a memorial stone of heroes, and also known as the tomb of the unknown soldier. If you don't know what are the 7 chieftains of the Magyars, well, they were the leaders of the 7 tribes of the Hungarians at the on the 9th century, yes, that they created the realm on the 1000th year. And in fact, this the central feature of the Hero Square is a landmark in Budapest because is the Millennium Memorial, and Millennium Memorial because the history of Hungary, actually it started in the year 1000 with the beginning of the realm of Hungary, and later on all the stuffs, and so this is why the statue are the statue of the 7 chieftains. Okay. And what should you know in the course of history? Of course, this construction had different plans because it has different leaders. For example, at some point in the Hungary history, about the 18th century, maybe a little earlier, the late 17th centuries. Where the Habsburg dynasty was reigning in Hungary. For example, there weren't all the statues that are present today, and there were plans to create a statue of people of belonging to the Habsburg dynasty. Okay, so. Today there are the statue of the most important people for Hungary, And so, what you should expect when you go there? You have this big monument in the front. It is a large stone cenotaph surrounding by an ornamental iron chain, and the cenotaph is dedicated to the memory of the heroes who gave their lives to the freedom of our people and our national independence. So, as I told you, the 7 chiefs, and of course all the tribe of people that were under their commands. And but actually, this is not a tomb. It's because there are no corpse. Let's say there are no corpse in it, but it's just a memorial stones. Okay, on the base of the tower, you get to see the 7 chieftain, and instead on the top of the column there is a bigger statue, not maybe a bigger statue, but a statue of the Archangel Gabriel, okay, who is holding the Hungarian Holy Crown. And what else? In both sides of the statue, like left side and right side, there is a colonnade with like 9 statues for both sides, and this statue represent, as I told you, men and women that represent labor and wealth, and they are the people that made the country as the country it is right now. One other important thing you should know is that actually you can't go there and take like selfies or pictures like close to the statue, because actually you cannot go there. It's like the current situation is that the memorial is surrounded by a fence, and it's off limit even for the Hungarian citizen, and it's actually just used for the Ministry of Defense when there are like official ceremonies and stuff. And so this is it. Was a fast wrap on this colossal and fantastic square, and it's really Budapest is a place you want to visit, because you really get a lot of history, and also in the Second World War, or under the German control, it was part of the Holocaust, and so not just Budapest but whole of Hungary, and so you have history for like you have a thousand year of history from really very different cultures and powers, and there is a lot to see. There are many buildings you really like wanna go inside and visit, and yes, I hope you do that. And so that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you will subscribe it, and of course if you have come until this minute, come on, I think the video was helpful, and if you don't want to miss the next video on next week, make sure to hit the bell notification button. And so I will salute you as always. Don't forget, we can build together a better world. So let's just do that.